Hi, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we're talking about the nursing applying for healthcare assistant positions in Ireland. We get a lot of nurses. Number one, they ask if they have nursing qualification, can they apply for a healthcare assistant position in Ireland? So that's what I'm going to cover. You cannot apply for it, or even if you apply for it, it should be in a certain place, not everywhere. Then number two is that nurses will be asking, I have a nursing qualification. Can I do the level 5, the QQI level 5 healthcare course in Ireland? The answer again is not really necessary because you already have a higher qualification. When you have nursing, you have something that is higher than QQI level 5. QQI level 5 is the entrance to the nursing studies, to social work studies. So most of the times, someone who has QQI level 5 works as a healthcare assistant, and later on they later upgrade. Most of the time, they later upgrade to nursing or to social work or to anything related to healthcare. So that QQI level 5 is like a stepping stone that you need. So when you already have nursing, you don't need to come and do QQI level 5. It's like stepping down because you already over that level. So in this video, we're gonna explain that in detail. So by the end of this video, you should be understanding why can't you apply for it, or even if you apply, which setting can you apply on. Okay. Okay. So the reason, like the list of reasons why you can't just apply for any health assistant position when it's advertised in Ireland, or even if you apply, why you never get any response. The reason is that we did a video actually on healthcare setting. So that video is a long video. I think it's one of the longest videos that we have ever done. We're explaining everything that you need to know about being a healthcare worker in Ireland. I'm going to attach it also in the comment section. And as soon as you finish this video, if you haven't watched it, you can go check it out because it explains every setting where you can work as a healthcare worker. We named everything. There is nursing homes, there is prisons, there is home care, which is going from home to home. There is centers. There is a lot of them. And even on the video, we didn't mention them all. Some of them, we talked about them after the video, like, oh, we forgot this one, because there's a lot of settings that you can work on. So if you are a qualified nurse, you want to apply for a position, guys, in Ireland. Number one, first things first, nurses are on the critical skills list in Ireland. The reason nursing is on the critical skills list in Ireland, it's because Ireland needs nurses. Ireland is in demand of nurses. Ireland is in demand of skilled workers. So a nurse is a skilled worker. So it means you are already holding a qualification that is in demand, and you are holding a qualification that is wanted and taken serious. So if you already have that, don't drop standard by trying to do the care working course or doing what. Use your nursing right. So what you need to do to get to Ireland with your nursing, go and apply for the is it NMBI? I wrote it somewhere. So let me check. NMBI, which is the nursing midwifery board of Ireland, nursing midwifery board of Ireland. Yeah. So you need to register with them. And the question could be, can I register while I'm in Nigeria? Yes, you can register with them while you are in Nigeria. Most of the times, most of the nurses that I meet in Ireland that are coming from other countries, it's mostly Indians, because they have mastered how to apply for a nursing job using the NMBI board. You first register with them. Then you become, once they give you, there is a code that they give you. Once they give you that code, you become a recognized nurse in Ireland. Once you are a recognized nurse in Ireland, when you're applying for any nursing position, you use that, because they will ask you definitely, are you a registered nurse? Then you say yes. Then you use that to show them that you are registered and you have applied with them. Before you apply with them, you are not recognized as a nurse in Ireland. No matter how qualified you are, no matter how much experience you have, you are not recognized in Ireland as a nurse. That's because you are not registered with the nursing board in Ireland. So you have to register with the nursing and midwifery board in Ireland for you to be registered. That's your first step. Then number two, you start applying for your jobs. And when you're applying for your jobs, they will take you in. You don't even need to stress a lot. I know people say we have been applying, but we don't get any response. Are you registered with the nursing board in Ireland? How is your CV? I always tell people about CV. CV must be realistic, must be standing out. It must be what you're really applying for in that job. In Ireland, they are so strict with the CV format. Your CV should be in good like format to show that you know what you are doing. Because that person, before they see you, they see your CV. They should understand who you are from the CV. You understand? So some people, they send in a CV that you won't even understand who they are, what kind of person they are. The day you meet them, they are actually different from their CV. So make sure your CV is good enough. Then that's what you need to apply for the next job. Then for those that say, yes, I've been applying, but I still want to apply for healthcare assistant position, even though I have nursing. Now, if you feel like that, or I don't know what reason could it be for you to want to drop and apply for a lower position. If you feel like you want to drop and apply for a lower position, I'm not going to be telling you, no, apply for a nursing position because you're a nurse. You can apply for it, but focus on industries where they are nurses. Because remember, you are applying for something that is under you and something that you are overqualified for. You are not really qualified for that, you are overqualified for that. So when you're applying for it, apply in a setting that you know that they are nurses. Like for example, if you're applying for in a hospital has nurses. So if a hospital is advertising that they need healthcare assistants, and it's been a while since they advertised the nursing position, and you feel like, okay, let me just get to this healthcare, then later on I'll upgrade to nursing, then make sure that you apply because it's hospital and you clearly show your intentions of later growing to the nursing position, because everyone wants you to grow to something, right? So you're gonna grow to that nursing position, but you're applying for this one. And also be already in the process of registering with what? With the nursing board in Ireland. Once you're in the process of registering and you apply for that in a hospital, they might take you in, because they're expecting you, if you grow and you get your code to be recognized as a nurse in Ireland, you can still work with them in the nursing part while you came in as a healthcare assistant. And also another place where you can apply, it's a nursing home. Sorry, a nursing home has nurses and healthcare assistants. So if you're gonna apply in a nursing home, this one we have seen it a lot. Some nurses, they can come as a healthcare assistant in a nursing home. They can be sponsored visas to come, because they know that as soon as they register with the nursing and midwifery board and they get their recognized code nursing to practice as a nurse, they can still work for the same company but in a higher position. So those settings will take you in. The place that they will never take you in is a place that doesn't have nurses, or even if they have nurses, nurses are in a different place or what. So for example, let's say another home care or another thing is looking for healthcare workers, and their daily practice doesn't need nurses. That place will never take you in. Do you know why? Because you are overqualified for the position. Chances are that as soon as you get to Ireland and you get your nursing registered, you will leave. There is no question on that, because I have noticed that when someone is in humans are something else, guys. Humans, when they are still in a begging position, they behave different compared to the day they are no longer begging you. You understand that? So now you are applying for this position. Obvious, they understand that okay, this person is a qualified nurse, but they're applying for this position with us because they want us to sponsor a visa for them. As soon as they get that visa sponsorship, they get here. Within 3 months, 6 months, they apply for their nursing body qualification. Then the code, then they get the code, then they are gone within 6 months. And it's a bit unfair on the company that is sponsoring visa for you. I once mentioned how much expensive it is for a company to hire someone around Ireland, and it's double expensive when they're gonna sponsor someone from another country, from Africa, to bring them to Ireland to work here. So it's fair if they say, well, whoever we are bringing, we expect them to work with us for at least 2 years. I feel like that's a fair deal because they are spending a lot of money for you to come all the way to here. So as you are a qualified nurse, as soon as you get here, number one, you're gonna give them problems because it's either you're gonna apply for the nursing body registration, then later on you get it and you now know that okay, I can now leave and get to another nursing position anytime. Then you're going to be giving them hard time in that position. Number two, have you noticed that someone who's qualified for a bigger position, when they have to work in a lower position and be managed or be told what to do by someone who has a similar qualification or similar power as they have, but they are a bit higher than them. I'm trying to show this setting here, but I know you understand it. You're not going to take instructions from another nurse that is telling you what to do, because most of the times healthcare assistants, when they are working in a certain position, they are being told by nurses what to do, what to follow next, and everything. So are you going to take instructions from a nurse knowing that you are also a nurse? Maybe that nurse has even 2 years experience and you have over 15 years experience as a nurse. Then now you have to take instructions from them. Are you going to take instructions, or you're going to end up telling them, look, I know what I'm doing, I'm also a nurse? So that's what they are avoiding. It feels okay, it feels fine when you are looking at it from your own position, but a company is also looking at things from their own position because they calculate that okay, this person won't be taking instructions from our nurses. This person, when they come here, they're going to try to move faster to another company. They won't stay with us for too long. They're also calculating that there is, here in Ireland, they are so strict. There are policies about workers and qualifications and everything. So the simple way to put this is that a person who is working as a healthcare assistant should be qualified to work as a healthcare assistant. So, which is the QQI level 5 that we always talk about. For you to work as a healthcare assistant, you should be qualified to work as it. Sometimes when you are already in Ireland and you are studying towards, they can take you in and you work with them, but you are showing that, okay, I have done modules, I'm working towards, I'm about to finish my course. They can take you in, but that's the qualification that they want. Then for you, you have the nursing qualification, but you want that position. The company might be in trouble with the law, with the policies, because they hired someone who's overqualified and they are paying them a lower salary that is supposed, because a nurse is supposed to be paid a certain salary, right? So you are being paid less now. So the company might be in trouble for that. And number two, your nursing qualification as well might not be recognized in Ireland if you are not registered as under the nursing bodies in Ireland. So now you are working as a healthcare assistant. You have a nursing qualification from Nigeria. You are working in Ireland as a what? And you are not recognized by nursing board in Ireland. So in other words, you are hanging somewhere in between. You don't have a qualification. You don't have the healthcare level 5 qualification. You don't have the nursing because you are not recognized by the nursing bodies in Ireland. So in other words, you are not qualified for any of those positions. So now to understand why when you're applying for those healthcare assistant positions, they don't respond to you, or they don't take you in. You're always receiving, I'm sorry, we can't take you in. It's because of those reasons that I just listed. If you still don't understand it, guys, you can comment on the comment section. I'm gonna try to write it down and explain it maybe clear, but this is the best way I can explain it. So I think I covered everything about why they can't take you in, and the visa problems that are there, and how can you actually apply for the nursing position. The next video that we're gonna make, it's gonna be about registering, every like step by step steps that you have to take to register for the what, for the nursing board in Ireland. If you know that you have a nursing qualification and you want to apply for jobs in Ireland, but you are struggling to apply for them, or you have been applying but there is no response, but you have never registered with the NMBI qualification, which is the nursing body in Ireland, you haven't registered with them. We're going to make a video explaining on how to register with them and how long does it take to register and get your code back to you that you can use to practice as a nurse. So I will see you on that video. Thank you.